And now you've got yourself something funky.
Not as funky as usual. I was sat watching downstairs to see if Coran was going to be boogieing away, but today he seems a little bit nervous. There was no dancing him. He sat there as still as a statue. I'm actually wondering if his screen's frozen. No, it isn't. It's moving. Gus is dancing away, but now I've just given the game away. We've got a surprise for you tonight, because it's not just Coran Sloss, the boss, or the Spice Freak. We've got Gus too. So I'm going to bring in Coran.
I'm not Gus.
You're not Gus.
No.
There's Coran.
And you can see I got the timer up, though.
See, there's a timer up, so you know why Gus is here then.
Yeah, I think that's giving a little something away as well.
So what I'm going to do, because we want big screen, whenever we do it 3, that happens. Yeah.
No, that's fine for me, mate. I can still see you. I'm good.
Oh, if you're good, I'll stay in the picture.
Well, I like that.
We have 3 of us.
Way.
So,
Evening, Scott.
Sunday with the Spice Freak with a little bit of difference because we're entering the Matrix.
Evening,
Yeah.
Facebook.
So,
We're entering the Matrix, you say?
because it's the Matrix,
Oh, I do have my nice black lab coat on.
let's do something a bit different.
A
Coran,
little bit different.
what's the spiciest thing you got?
Spiciest thing I got? Well, that absolutely has to be this Hell Unleashed I have on my shelf at all times, but I'm not going to do more than a cocktail stick of this.
Oh, that's
what you
fair
want
enough.
from me.
That's fair enough. If you want to give a
I've
little
got to give
dab.
a big shout out to YouTube, by the way, because our Scott's Bonnet is currently banned from Facebook, but he's still here because he's over
Oh,
on YouTube.
man, we love you. I miss you, brother. I miss you.
You can't pick the bonnet down.
Man.
Free bonnet. Free bonnet. I'm going to start the petition. We've got to sign it.
Why not? My collection of cocktail sticks.
Right, so Coran's going to get a cocktail stick because apparently this is extremely hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
oh,
claims to be the hottest sauce in the world, made with first ingredient 9 million SHU chili extract, and then last ingredient 13 million SHU chili extract, with a little bit of Trinidad scorpion and mango and citric acid in the middle.
It might have been the hottest sauce in the world.
Coran, you got any LOF?
Any League of Fire stuff, you say?
Yeah. No.
I have a little bit of the Chug Challenge 3 left, but I know that that ends badly.
You got no full challenges, no?
No, not that I'm prepared to do today, certainly.
No worries, mate. I won't push you into that.
Why not? You pushed me into that bloody curry. That was all right, wasn't it?
Hey, I never pushed you into anything.
No, not you, him. It's all right pushing me into stuff. He's supposed to love me.
I do.
You can't blame me for it. Don't take it out on me.
Right. One sec. Let me get the boring bit out of the way, just so we can, start going Matrix ways in this video.
We'll get that bit out.
Right. I, Angus Geo Bates, I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and I've read and understood the product disclaimer of the League of Fire website. I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, nor Chilli-heads, when there's no circumstances, be responsible for or liable any claims of injury or damage, assuming from me consuming this product or multiple thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Take on this challenge of my own free will.
Yeah, we didn't pressure you into this. You tried to pressure me into other things, but that's a separate matter.
Actually, he didn't.
No, actually, he didn't.
Trust me, mate. I can if you want me to. And
I'd rather you didn't. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it. That's that on my mind. Present coming for you soon, Coran.
Oh, God, no, not again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Scott's Bonnet says, smash it, Gio.
Yeah. I'm going, mate.
Please don't smash it, because then you'll have to clear it up and it's a waste of
I'm not going to smash it. It'll make a mess.
Yeah.
I found one of these black spoons. It's got a funny rummy bear face on. Or
It's got that cute little bear on that really isn't very cute, is it?
oh,
Nice spoon.
yeah, lovely. Shame what goes in it.
The sauce is a bit mean.
Right. Coran. Oh dear. I've got to get right. Let me get ready for this.
Anybody that's unfamiliar with the rules of this one, it is a spoon at a time, every 30 seconds until the bottle is empty. When the bottle is empty, there is an afterburn. Coran
Yeah,
will
it is
fill
a
you in on the
2-minute
rest.
afterburn. I just checked.
Right.
I didn't get a good. Oh, there it was. I got the crack.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's phone's going off.
Yeah, be mine, mate. Right. You got that?
Have you got,
You
your
got
timer on
time?
the go?
Yeah, you want me to start it? Or
No, not until the first mouthful.
okay. Yeah, I'll start it as soon as the first spoonful goes in.
One of the hardest parts of this challenge is having a steady hand.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I need a
I bet
plate.
it gets harder when you've had a few spoonfuls as well.
I need a white plate underneath, babe. 1 sec. Just so if I drop in there, it's visible.
Let's check the Hiccup Mackay had a brilliant solution. He put egg cup or something below it so he could stand the spoon on, so he didn't have to wobble his
Oh,
hand.
Oh, you
that
got
does
an
sound good. Oh, it's dripping already.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm trying to.
I guess we'll just make you lick that up at the end.
Ready? Get the camera ready. We're doing this now. 3,
Go for it, dude.
2, 1.
Perfect time.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't envy you that one.
It is apparently strawberry flavoured. Try and hunt.
Are you getting any of that strawberry, or is it all just pain?
Get control of the cough because you need to start getting your next spoon ready, dude.
Oh, yeah, 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1, and oh, there we go. Oh, God, I screwed that up. Well, we'll give you 30 seconds for this one then. Oh, geez.
No, that didn't go down too well.
No.
I do believe that that's just ended that one.
I believe so, because he's off camera now.
He's gone off camera. I'm going to just pop him out of screen for a bit while he recovers.
Yep.
So, that was the Rummy Bears Endurance Challenge. Now, Gus has completed that one before. I think he's done it about 4 times now.
Oh, okay. So this is just a bad day for him then.
I think that one might have just caught him a bit off surprise.
Yeah. I mean, can easily happen if it hits the throat wrong, right?
Once you start coughing, that can create a problem too. I am keeping an eye on him in the bottom corner. If you would like to carry on with what you would like to show us tonight, I'm just going to
right. So we got a bunch of things today. I mean, I think we'll start with this one, probably the mildest of the bunch, the jalapeno fire candy from Tubby Tom's. This is, I mean, you know what jalapeno fire candy is already. It's your classic candied jalapenos, and I tilt this a little bit. Yeah, you can get a good look at them. And I can get a handful of juice.
As long as it tastes good.
Sweet yet savory. And yeah, you can get a good look at the jalapenos there. There is one that's a little bit red in this jar, but most of them are proper green jalapenos. What you'd expect to be used for this sort of thing.
Abby's looking after Gus.
Good. I'm glad he's got someone seeing to him. And I got a little bit of cake to them. I believe they're enhanced with cayenne, yep. And they're sweet, but they're not overly sweet. However, they are very green chili, so I understand they'll not be your thing. But I rather enjoy them.
Well, I wouldn't have guessed it considering that's about your 7th now.
And yeah, they're going to be good over burgers, nachos, that sort of thing. And they're just quite nice as is. I mean, throw them in a cheese sandwich as well. All those sorts of things. Then next up, we have his teriyaki, which I think you can guess from the name is a teriyaki style sauce.
All right. So, what is the company called that does this?
This is again Tubby Tom's, which is
Tubby
tubbytoms. I think it's com. Yeah, tubbytoms.com. Stu's referring to me as a gannet again.
I think it was to do with how fast you were going through the.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that looks dark.
Yeah, dark and thick. So teriyaki is sort of like Asian barbecue sauce. It's sweet, it's sticky, it's very soy filled.
I was going to say,
And so it's also
soy
rich
on
and
molasses.
savory. Rich and savory in addition to being sweet and sticky. And there's a bit of smoke to it, but if you mix it with a bit of sesame oil, it gets even smokier. And there's a tiny, tiny bit of heat to this, but there's very little.
I think we've got Gus recovering, so I'm just going to pop him back in for a chat because he does look as though he's there again.
You all right?
Oh, that Barra breath was good.
Did that cough get you?
Yeah, I don't know. The first one, as soon as I necked it, by the time I stopped coughing, it was like 3, 2, 1, so I had to go bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you rushed the following one and it didn't go down well by the sounds of it.
That's matured well. Matured really well.
They do. The longer you keep them. I'm looking forward to some of these people cracking open the Chug V1s that they've been sat sitting on. It's like, yeah, these are going to hurt.
Yeah, that's warm. That burnt me all the way down. And I was fully prepped as well with that. Yeah. It's because I was coughing more, though, because it was bringing it up. Did another one, choked on it, come up.
I like how all our faces are at an angle. We got us going like that.
Only you would notice that.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, I believe you. Don't worry.
It was good to see you recovering down below, and I'm glad to see you pop back up to let us know you were all okay.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good to see you okay.
It's me, isn't it?
Every time, like a bouncy ball, you never ever stay down. It's just doing.
Yeah, I'm there. I'll get it next time. By the way, Tony, I've never completed that.
I thought you had.
No, I've never completed it. I've got a bottle down in the 30 seconds and all that before. Just can't do the burn times. It always
Right.
You chugged one as well, though, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I've got that one done. That's the only performance I've got done by necking it.
I remember.
Oh, interesting. You found that easier because I find that way harder with the chugs.
Oh no, I think chugs are well easy.
I mean, they're a lot easier to eat than they are to chug, in my opinion. But clearly, you have a different experience.
No, I think sauces are easier to chug. The only one what isn't is V2 and Killer Queen and probably Scoville Slash.
I never tried the V2, but the V1 was pretty brutal.
No, not compared to the V2.
Well, I can imagine the V2 was also quite serious because that was those chocolate scorpions and they were mean.
Oh, I think I was the only person in the UK to turbo a bottle of V2, and I made some really bad decisions doing that.
You were definitely the only person who've ever seen turbo endurance bottle.
Yeah. Wait until you see me turbo some Reaper ones. They're going to be interesting. I think I'm just going to do this for fun.
Well,
11 box Reaper.
are you going to sit and chat with Coran about his next reviews so I can duck out, or are you?
Go for it, mate. Let's have some fun, Coran.
Right, I'll
Okay.
duck out for a little.
Well, the next thing is I promised you all a rare fruit. This is a test bottle that Tubby Toms does with his flaming. Well, no, I guess it's not particularly flaming, but his skull logo on it rather than his usual logo. And this is the Tubbyaki X Yuzu. So it's like the previous sauce, but with a Japanese citrus mixed in. So let's see, is this any thinner? Yeah, that's a bit thinner. It's still fairly thick, but it pours a little more easily than the last one did. Oh God. Oh God, what are you doing to yourself, dude?
What are you doing, babe? You just woke up.
That's all right.
Babe, you're mad. Don't be waking me up in the night when you're awake. You think
No, I'm
you're
not.
going to come tomorrow?
Maybe have mild cramps.
Huh?
Have mild cramps.
Tomorrow? I don't know. Huge to me.
Stop swearing.
I said huge.
So this one has a little bit of an acidic zing to it up front, and then you get that sort of warmer citrus flavor of the yuzu coming through, and then a fair bit of the zest at the end. But other than that, it's very similar to the rich, soyish, sweet, dark teriyaki flavor of the previous one.
And this is exactly what Coran explained, but a full dripper of it. Yummy. Next review, please.
Okay. So next up we have is Pablo Diablo, which was a fairly mild lime and jalapeno and lots of coriander sauce. So that nice and sweet, nice and tangy, nice and green, nice and herby. But we're not going to be doing that one today because that bottle is being saved for my dad's Christmas present. Please don't tell him. Instead, we have the Pablo XXX, which is similar, except a lot of the jalapeno has been replaced with a mix of ghost pepper and scorpion.
And you've already used a bit of it, yeah?
Yeah, I've already used the vast majority of the bottle.
Ah. So I'm taking it you think it's quite a good sauce to begin with.
Oh, yeah. Loved the green version. Thoroughly enjoy this orange one as well. But you can definitely taste the change of chili in that.
Yeah.
In addition to being a lot hotter than the original, it does have that blood orangey and interestingly slightly apricot-y fruitiness of the scorpion in there, along with all its sweet citrus and herbs.
Completely understand.
And you're even getting a little bit of hiccuping from me there.
Sounds lovely.
So I believe...
Well, I lost me bet.
That's the hottest bunch for today.
I had a little bet with myself about who would hiccup first when we were talking about the endurance and the reviews, and I actually put Gus down as being the first to hiccup. So no, lost the bet.
Not.
Sorry to let you down, mate.
Shh, conspiracy.
Yeah,
Right.
hiccups on the last ones too. Although we talked with Gus earlier about what the hottest thing I had on my shelf was, and it's this little thing.
Come
And I
on.
think I'm going to do a tiny bit of it.
1 minute.
I'm not going to do a lot because I know this and I know it's brutal.
Shall I get my 16 million out?
Oh
No.
God, no. I mean, I guess we're not in Europe anymore. I don't know if that's illegal anymore, but certainly it used to be illegal to eat that.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, maybe not then. I won't do
So
anything
yeah,
like that.
would not recommend doing the 16 million.
Oh yeah.
I do know somebody who has serious stomach problems from having done it in the past.
I've done it a few times.
Oh, geez. But yeah, that's what's on my cocktail stick. You can see it's thick and dark. It sticks to the stick. And yeah, it's mostly extract. This one, for those who don't know, it's Hell Unleashed. It comes from the Chili Pepper Company and Hotheads in collaboration. And yeah, its main ingredient, 9 million extract. Its last ingredient, 13 million extract. There's a bit of scorpion and a bit of mango and a bit of citric acid in the middle.
See there.
Definitely taste the extract in it. A little bit of sweetness from the mango, but you don't really taste the fruit. And any second now, it's going to be insanely hot. It's getting there.
I'm starting to get a good dribbling.
Oh, I'm salivating massively as well. My mouth is watering to the extreme. The chemical taste is only getting worse.
Oh, nice.
The
Right
faces
across the
you
front of
two
my
are
tongue
pulling are
is
brilliant.
burning.
I think I could work with.
No. I don't know. You might be able to actually have one.
The faces you two were pulling there, it was like watching a Gernan contest.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, it's in the back of my throat now as well.
It's in my chest.
So 4 big droppers of tink is roughly around about the same as a cocktail stick of that, because you both look around about the same now.
Well, I suspect Gus has a bit of a stronger tolerance than me, but
Not much.
at the same time, there is a lot of heat in this. Apparently, this officially rates at around 5.3 million when dried, or 2.5 million when wet. Most sources are only rated dried.
I
Oh,
wouldn't have a clue. Oh, we've got a burp.
I think I'm past the worst of it now, but there's still a lot of heat in my mouth from that.
Well, Gus has been determined I am not getting a hiccup tonight.
Yeah.
I am on the outside, but on the inside it's very warm. So it looks like I'll probably be getting cramps at some point.
At some point in about 15 minutes.
Probably. Oh well, you know, something to do. Sunday night.
Cake and custard.
Well, there's something to do with spend all night cramping from that, is it? I'm going for the milk. I'm not going to cramp all night.
Yeah, no, if you get whiskey chest, you do tend to get cramps. You know, like that hot feeling. You get that hot feeling inside, it's usually a warning that you're going to get at least a little more.
Oh, absolutely. If it's burning in your chest, it's going to burn in your stomach later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll always catch up. I learned that many years ago.
What else have you got, Coran?
That's all for me today. I've got the 4 things from Tubby Tom's and then this that I wasn't planning on bringing out.
Until Gus mentioned it. And now he's gone seeking into his dark cupboard of depth of destruction.
Oh dear, what we got?
Oh, I've got some purebred idiot. Or, yeah, purebred idiot sauce.
Ah, one of them. Is that from people who make the ass-kicking sauces?
Yeah. No, I don't think. No, it isn't. It hasn't got ass kicking on it. It just got stupid hurts. Stupid hurts.
What flavour is it supposed to be?
Chili.
Just chili. It has no other flavour, just chili.
Doesn't really specify a stupid idiot sauce. And green pepper, a round one, a long one with a tail, and one that looks like a butterfly. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like idiot sauce.
Yeah.
I don't feel like going anywhere near it. It's very
I don't feel like going anywhere near that one either. I bet you anything. It's a mix of interesting peppers, but not very specific ones, and then it's just a whole bunch of just chemical.
Very unspecific of what the sauces are, isn't it?
No,
Oh
I
god,
won't
we
get
got
that.
a tube there.
No.
That's some terror, isn't it?
Yeah, that tube ain't coming out.
No.
Why are you doing this to yourself, dude?
I think he's suffering with constipation and needs a poo.
No, not that badly. Can I also recommend Dan's smoky Chili of the Valley smoky barbecue rub? Extremely
nice.
extremely nice to have with your food. Banging. I do believe Kevin's been showcasing it with his pulled pork. Amazing
Is
stuff.
the probably in there?
And also, can I also give it up for the Diablo seasoning, the Portuguese Pira Pira seasoning from 405 Chili. Amazing stuff. That is what I've been cooking with this week.
I was going to say, if you've got Gus on your Facebook, you'll notice that is actually what he's been cooking with this week.
Yeah, we see them all, don't we?
Yeah. Banging.
Good work, dude.
So I've got 11 Reaper shots coming. 11 bottles of Reaper Chug.
Oh god. You really need 11?
Well, you know, it's Black Friday. Why not?
No, fair enough.
Nice.
If there was ever a village called Cramping Bottoms, Gus would live
Yeah.
there.
I'm
Well,
surprised there isn't, to be honest.
It's not only that. No one's done it, so might as well stick my foot in first.
Yeah,
He's
fair enough.
really first.
And also just to see how far I can push myself. And if Coran's a good boy, I might send him a couple of bottles.
Oh god, please no. Please no. I don't want to do chugs again.
However many he doesn't complete.
Oh god.
Then he's going to do
So,
two and just give you
Just as
the
an
rest.
aside, all of my milk is gone now. And most of the heat is gone from that cocktail stick of it, but not all of it. There is still remains all around the front of my mouth from this sauce.
Did you get any flavour from it?
I got a tiny, tiny bit of the fruit, but mostly it was just the extract. So I wouldn't say it's a good taste, but I mean, it's
basically,
an
to
extreme
me,
heat, and that's what you get it for.
well, I was going to say, basically, to me, that's just gimmick then, isn't it? It's not.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You could have just bought the extracts and just chucked some extract in your curry, or there's no flavour there that's going to add to make whatever you're cooking taste better.
No, I mean, generally speaking, extract sauces, they're all a little bit gimmicky, but yeah, that one's a lot more extract than sauce.
All right. Was it that tinny flavour? That metal flavour?
To me, it's more that sort of overcooked plasticky flavor, but there's a little bit of that metallic in there too.
Yeah. I always think it like a zinky sort of metallic-y metal flavour. That's like, you know,
Yeah, I
like
know what you mean.
dirty. Yeah, the dirty ones. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you're
so-
sucking on something you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Something which scrapyard, you know it. It's a shame when they do that because extract sauces, some of them can taste all right.
I've not had a lot of them that have been that great, but hot face sauces, they did one. They don't exist anymore, so don't go looking for them because they just aren't there. But they did one which was Carolina Reaper and I think a bit of Scotch bonnet in there, and it was absolutely beautiful. And it wasn't above Reaper heat. It was clearly just using the extract to keep it at a Reaper heat level while they added other things for flavor. But that was remarkably good.
There is quite a few sauces out there that contain extract, and you wouldn't notice that they had extract in them because they've only put it in at a level where it's just to warm it up a bit. but the rest is about the flavour of the sauce. So there is some out there. I've come across them myself.
Yeah, there are some good extract sauces out there, but when you can taste it, it tends to ruin things. Oh, what have you done now?
He just thought he'd have a final burnout.
A scorpion tank. That's made in London.
Okay.
Oh, is that the made in London? That is damned hot. I know that because I've had it myself.
I mean, I can imagine. The only thing I've ever made my own tincture with was no, actually, I've done it twice. Once was with jalapenos. Once was with cherry bomb peppers. Neither were particularly hot. Both of them, by the time they were done, no regular person would drink them or even have a sip.
Well, that made in London one was by Jim Dervish.
It just picks up so much of the heat of the pepper.
When he first sent it to me, I only took 2 or 3 drops. And I actually messaged him and I said, "Are you sure you haven't put extract in this? It is that hot."
Well, here's the thing. If you put chili in a solvent and then you concentrate it, then that is basically homemade extract. That's what ting is.
Yeah, well, that was about as close to extract for a ting.
Now, the nice thing is you're not using a chemical solvent, so you don't get the chemical taste, and you're not cooking it down, so you're not getting that overcooked taste.
Alcohol
So it's
is
a
a
lot
chemical.
more natural.
Alcohol is a chemical.
Well, everything's a chemical, really, but
CHO3 or whatever it is. I can't remember.
Mummy.
I think it's a little longer.
Mummy, he's burning. That ramped up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a more natural version of extract, basically.
Oh, completely.
I have had 1 or 2 sauces using basically their homemade chili-infused alcohol thing. Tubby Tom's did one for a while, actually. I don't know if he's still got any on his website at the moment, but his gut rot is Carolina Reaper and Carolina Reaper infused moonshine.
I'm currently sat watching Gus's head swell up and go redder, and he looks like a Christmas tree bauble.
Oh, geez, yeah. Give him a few minutes and he'll look like the scorpions in that.
We just need a little green bit on the top, and he's a Christmas bauble.
No, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Dean Marshall says, "Well done, Gio, dude."
Oh, refreshing.
What's next? Hopefully a nice relax and maybe a little bit of ice cream for us.
No, ice cream's too easy. Come on, Coran, what are you swinging next? Chug, chug, chug.
Dude, I'm done. I'm surprised you're still going after the challenge.
Gus was just determined to clear the constipation.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, definitely for you.
At least you won't need your heating up very high tonight.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sure the cramps will take care of that.
That's what he's talking about.
Has been a bit cold and snowy though lately, hasn't it?
There'll be no snow around Gus's house tonight.
I need a nose plug.
It's coming out the top end instead of the back.
Yeah. You can light that up.
Well, with that, I suppose we best say good night. I'm going to say thank you very much, Gus.
Always a pleasure.
Great to see you, dude. See you in a bit.
Good night, everyone else.
We'll pop that one. And I'm going to say thank you very much, Coran. Good to see you
Thank you for
again,
having
dude.
me, as always.
Throw us the links across so we can add them to the video over on YouTube for people that watch it back later, because people do watch it back later.
Okay, will do.
See you later, dude. Or is it, no,
See you later.
We won't do no tracky stuff. See you later, dude. And that was Coran the Spice Freak Sloss with what he's got for the Sunday reviews. And Gus, that guy is like a rubber ball. He just keeps bouncing back. I'm going to get myself gone because, well, basically, I'm going to go and do what Gus is wanting to do. New Chilli-heads, Lucifer's son. Bye, guys.